Hello, my name is Karen and I'm one of the editors at Beauty Bulletin. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Today I'll be chatting to my mother who underwent a double mastectomy at the age of 50. I would also like to get her take on Angelina Jolie's decision to get a double mastectomy, even though she actually didn't really need it. She did show a high risk, but the decision for her to actually remove her breasts, was that necessary? Hi Mom! As you know, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is also a subject that touches you on a very personal level as you underwent a double mastectomy at the age of 50. My first question to you is, how did you feel when you were diagnosed with breast cancer?
Well, Karen, I remember at the time it was a shock, but I accepted it. I immediately accepted it, and I knew that I was going to be absolutely fine. Fortunately, the cancer hadn't spread. I had carcinoma in situ, so it was only cancer within the breast. So obviously the best thing for that would be just to have a double mastectomy. I did have a couple of options, but double mastectomy was the best, seeing that there is a history of breast cancer in my family. Both breasts were removed, and that was a good thing because initially it only showed up in the one breast, but after the operation the doctor did tell me that yes, it was in the second breast as well, so that was fine, and I accepted it and got on with it.
Positive as usual.
Absolutely, I knew I was going to be fine.
Great. And I also want to know now, after the operation, how did you feel knowing that you just underwent a double mastectomy? What were your thoughts about it moving forward as a woman?
Okay, yeah, I had to get through. The first month was the worst because I had heard that there's a lot of pain involved and whatever, but I managed the pain correctly. I never let the pain get on top of me. So in fact that first month was fine. There's a lot of stiffness where you can't lift up your arms, you can't drive, but you learn how to cope. And I remember you washing my hair for me.
Oh yes.
And feeling great. But once I started healing, I just knew that things were going to be fine, and I never stopped being positive, and I think that's a big thing as well. You have to look on the bright side. There's no use wallowing in self-pity, because where's that going to get you anyway?
Exactly. And Mom, I have to tell you that you are looking more and more beautiful every single day.
Oh, Karen.
Now, another subject that I would just want to touch on. In May, Angelina Jolie underwent a double mastectomy. She found out that she was at high risk for cancer, but she wasn't actually diagnosed with breast cancer. However, she did then go ahead with having the full removal of her breasts. How do you feel about that? Also there's also women that are deciding now to just get their breasts removed, even if they aren't showing high risk. So basically my question is to you, what are your thoughts on that situation?
Well, Karen, there's breast cancer in our family, so in fact you're going to have to come to this decision one day as well. I went for regular mammograms. I always saw my gynae on a yearly basis. I went for regular mammograms, which is very, very important. And when it was detected, that's when I had the double mastectomy. I actually am very pleased that I didn't have this done in my 40s, because it does take your sexuality away. I felt. That's one thing that I felt.
Yes.
I felt, oh my word, my sexuality is going to be taken away. And when you're 40s and you're younger, it's quite a big thing. But being 50 and getting on, I didn't need my breasts for breastfeeding. I felt comfortable. So I find it rather scary when a woman in her 30s or 40s decides to elect for a double mastectomy when she hasn't actually lived her life. So very brave of Angelina Jolie, and I don't think I would have done that.
Yes. Fantastic. Well, Mom, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me and to Beauty Bulletin. I'm very, very proud of you. You are a true inspiration and definitely, without a doubt, someone fantastic to talk to during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Thank you, and I love you very much.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Karen, bye.